nigga, like, damn, I did it, nigga. I was trooping, nigga, and was still
sitting up here.
So I get a nigga be mad at a nigga if he wants some money. Tell my kids.
I'm sitting up here watching this nigga Nina Boy, right? But you got to check some of the shit that he's saying, though. You know what I mean? I had to just tell my son, happy birthday and shit, that I love him on the internet, because, you know what I mean, it's law enforcement. Like, you know what I mean? They feel like they stole something. Like, they feel like they took a gorilla from a motherfucker, you know. But people's involvements and shit, bro. You know what I mean? People's involvement and shit.
Love him to my baby mama. Man, get that shit up out of here. Niggas, hey, we look like, damn, that shit was hard. Hey, cuz, hey, that's that nigga, cuz. Dead homies, cuz, that's that nigga, cuz. That nigga right there, yeah, that nigga went to shit. That's all you pussy ass nigga.
And like, cuz on the set, like, I ain't saying that he trying to talk about me, but what I'm saying is, cuz you got to peep what he's saying, cuz like, it ain't that nigga that you know then at the bang with the law enforcement like me. You know what I mean? He talking about shooting out with the police on Instagram. Because what I'm up against is the police. Some Ku Klux Klan ass, CI ass niggas, bro. And I peep what he's saying, though. You know what I mean? But he still, it's like, cuz even the major motherfuckers of the Nation of Islam and shit, bitch ass Future, bitch ass them people. So the major people of Islam, them and shit, bro, like Farrakhan, them niggas is just like these niggas on here. Like when they be saying like you gotta pay for a motherfucking shout out, or you gotta pay for something, like Crip Mac, cuz you know how Crip Mac, he be talking to people like they gotta pay for interviews and this, that, and the third and shit. You know what I mean? Ain't that bad a bitch. But yeah, how they be saying they gotta pay for interviews and shit. He be like, motherfucker gotta pay for an interview, whoopty whoop and shit. These niggas be doing that, cuz. Motherfucker be done call the motherfucker, tell him to say certain shit, and they gonna give him something like some weed, maybe. You know, getting on here and saying something on YouTube, nigga, for nigga said I'll give you a half a zip or shit, a couple of grams, nigga, some gas, just to get on the internet and say some shit. You know what I mean? Cuz facts about that. Say a certain thing. But within the game, you know what I mean? Like, if Farrakhan is talking good about a motherfucker or something 9 times out of 10, or acting like he advertising something, I believe even Farrakhan is getting paid. You understand what I'm saying? And that's real than a motherfucker. But as far as my situation, it's different. Motherfuckers can't say, oh, you don't know what Doty will do. Doty would, you know what I mean? Motherfucker can't say, oh, that nigga ain't gonna go out there and do none of that shit. He ain't gonna do none of that shit. It's what you know. It's, you know, Doty gonna tell you not to do nothing where you gonna get caught up. But homie, do what you can. Cause these streets is vicious, cuz. This game is sour than a motherfucker, cuz. This game is fucked up for real, my nigga. Yeah, this game is sour. This game is fucked up. They gonna make it what they want to make it. You see, baby bitch ass boys in the hood shirts and shit. You know what I mean? Boys in the hood, but the moms died first. It's a different type of scenario. It's a different type of scenario, cuz. Boys in the hood, but the moms died first. Making comments and shit, cuz. Yeah, that's what kind of comment that was, cuz. On my dead mama, homie. On my dead mama, that's what that was. And then you dealing with a lot of fuck ass, bitch ass niggas. You know what I mean? And then the same bitch ass niggas that they fuck with, you know what I mean? It's like the bitch ass nigga that they fuck with that's eating, but that nigga's really a pork and bean smelling ass nigga. White boy fart smelling ass nigga. You know what I mean? white girl extortion and ass nigga, but she really extorting this bitch ass so he could sell his soul. A motherfucking soul could be their family. You know what I mean? And that's some real shit. But when you a type of nigga that you see through that kind of shit, I see through that kind of shit, bro. I see through that kind of shit, my nigga. Like a motherfuckers don't be knowing motherfuckers be selling their family and shit. They be selling their brothers and shit to the game and shit. Like they be selling their brothers, cuz literally these niggas be selling their own brothers, cuz. And then they'll use somebody else's hand to do it. But they know what they be doing. Just like boys in the hood. Just like boys in the hood. But I promise you, a motherfucker gonna hate they ever put their hands on me, because anytime you get at me, bro, I'm gonna get at your ass. You know, you motherfuckers playing games and then wonder why somebody did you like that. Because you dealing with a motherfucker that don't do nothing but keep it nutritious at all times. You know what I mean? A motherfucker that you out of line just for looking at and not bowing down. Shit. That's the way I feel about it. And that's the way they feel. That's why they get to doing the certain shit that they doing. These niggas is, because if it ain't white, it ain't right, bro. If it ain't white, it ain't right, my nigga. To a certain extent, you know, it's funny how these niggas in the industry that got paper, these niggas that's in the industry that got paper, you still catch them bowing down to the white folks. That's what, when you look at me, the situation that I'm in, cuz, it's them bowing down to the white folks, cuz. And it is that. Most definitely, cuz. All this extra shit, bro. We know that this is motherfucking AB activity. The start of this is AB activity, cuz. It ain't no lie. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers also push me back, but I'll really pop one of y'all bitch ass down. My instructions is to knock these niggas off. You know what I mean? All of these bitch ass niggas. Because this right here is a straight out of town move on a nigga that's based around the city, cuz. A nigga that's a monument to the city. This is basically some Chicago niggas and some more shit based around some bullshit. And I don't give a fuck, and that's really what it is. This whole situation, cuz. This whole situation. Because a nigga make an enemy with me for life, he gotta watch himself. A nigga that made an enemy with me, he got a powerful enemy because the time can change. Nigga, this shit right here could catch up to one of them half Mexican ass niggas. I said it. I don't give a fuck. That's real than the motherfucking Indians and white boys and mixed breed motherfuckers coming around with bullshit, bro, for they white side. For they white side. Then you got niggas that's literally fucking suckers, bro. You a sucker like a motherfucker if you got a nigga telling you what's popping, you know what I mean? And you still continue to press towards the bullshit, bro. You a sucker motherfucker anyway if you got motherfuckers pressing your brother every day and you not pressing theirs. You a sucker, cuz. That's a fact about that. That's why a lot of these motherfuckers, I'm cutting ties from a lot of motherfuckers. I don't like these niggas, and I've been ready to go get on my own shit. And that's real. I don't like these niggas. And certain niggas doing certain shit, bro. On the set, I promise to God, nigga, I'll spill your shit. Bitch, I'll cut your fucking face off on the set. I'm gonna fuck around and kill one of these niggas on my mama. I'm telling you, my nigga, if I don't like you, cuz, it's a problem on the set, my nigga. Nigga can have all the money in the world, but I ain't hiding behind nobody but myself, homie. But I just know as a credible nigga that I can get a motherfucker knocked off word of mouth. When I say I'm a chief out here, nigga, of the Crips and the Bloods, nigga, I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you at all. It's certain niggas that feel like they gonna have bow downs on money, cuz, but that's just money. And they really is scared of a racial intention breaking out. Believe me, cuz, some racial shit break out, them niggas need to be the first niggas to go. Believe me, cuz. Keeping it 1,000 with you. Talk about getting to the money. I ain't gonna lie to you, cuz if I don't like you, cuz, on my mom, it's an issue. You got certain niggas that's above certain shit, like, oh, this nigga the president of the radio station type shit. But if you ain't him, nigga, it's an issue. Believe me, sorry motherfuckers. Sorry motherfuckers, cuz. Just like this nigga, it's a nigga on the internet. I be feeling like that nigga got something to do with playing with my page, like my Instagram and shit, like a nigga, cause he's looking like some of these niggas I don't like sitting around. Cause this verse right here, it's so nutritious. Some of them same bitch ass niggas that be thinking they know everything, cuz on the set, this song right here slapped the shit out of these niggas. And some of these niggas know that I've been knowing something that it went down, but just listen. Man, you niggas chose what side y'all on, man. You know, stay in your lane. Stay in your safety zone, cause I got shooters lurking. Murder mommies twerking. Infants ready to dirt shit. Yeah, I'm a killer nervous. My people serving. Leadership with purpose. The opposition's working. Judgment and who deserve it. I stay slipping, swerving. Like fuck whose feelings hurt. Whooping me, barking, blurting. Until they close the curtain. We're standing chief of serpents. Stay in your safety zone, cause I got shooters lurking. Murder mommies twerking. Infants ready to dirt shit. Stay in your lane. Cause I got shooters lurking. Murder mommies twerking. Infants ready to dirt shit. Stay in your lane. Sneaky, secret slipping. Trying to test this crippling. Word of mouth I'm sending. Niggas out on missions. Oh, we don't like them niggas. Your people end up missing. Recruit cruel intentions. The game is hella vicious. All about the bitches. Better learn to do the dishes. Dividing up division. Updating, digging ditches. Into peeling stitches. Steady chasing riches. Stay in your lane. See, now on the level of some family shit. But it's certain shit about my family, cuz we ain't gonna never get back. On the set, they didn't allow too much. They chose their side. They chose what side y'all said. You know. And see what's fucked up. Let me tell you some real shit too. Stay in your side. Let me tell you some real shit, cuz they chose their side, right? These niggas in the family, they chose their side, but they don't want to let a nigga go on about his business and be him. You feel what I'm saying? They don't want to see me in the projects living where I'm supposed to be at, cuz the situation that they got me in as a disabled motherfucker. You feel me? The lowest of the lowest, they don't even want that. You know what I mean? Because they feel like they chose their side. They chose what it's a spiritual sense of who I am. You know what I mean? Like how these niggas be coming in here biting lyrics and shit, saying the same shit I'm saying and shit. You know what I mean? Because it's a spiritual sense to it. Because I am that nigga, cuz, but I'm not rich. I don't have money. I can't pass out shit like these other niggas that they chose they hand on, that they hand to. You feel what I'm saying? But all I'm trying to do is separate myself from all that shit and be me and not worry about nobody but me. They showed me what side. They showed me what they is. They showed me that family ain't shit to them. But I know I got the streets. I know I can sit down with a motherfucking crackhead and have a conversation. I know I could sit up with a crackhead and share a drink with him and sit back and kick the bobo and get some understanding and make a motherfucker understand me and I understand them. You feel what I'm saying? But it's real deeper than that with me, homie. Ask the secret society, ask the secret services, nigga. Ask the motherfucking the Secretary of Defense, nigga. They gonna tell you who I am, nigga. I'm a weapon of mass destruction, one of the biggest motherfucking things America got.
He's on, cause I got shooters lurking, murder mommies twerking, infants ready to dirt shit. Yeah, I'm a killer nervous. My people serving, leadership with purpose. The opposition's working.
See, when I say my people, I ain't talking about fam. Because fam see a motherfucker and they see a motherfucker down and out. They see a motherfucker going through what a motherfucker going through. And they still allow what they got going on. They ain't trying to help a nigga do nothing. You know what I mean? They ain't trying to help a nigga see a nigga through none of this shit. It ain't no way if I had a genuine family member that I cared about and I seen them going through some shit, I'ma come around and be like, cuz you ain't gotta go through that by yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And that's some real shit though, cuz. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. And I'm like, cuz, it been too long. It been a decade, cuz. Fuck them and feed them fish, cuz. Fuck them and feed them fish. That's how I feel about it. But all I'm trying to do is separate myself. You ain't got to come around me. But don't claim nothing that belong to me. Did that. When my mama died, that died. That's how I feel now. So when I say my people, I'm talking about the streets, the motherfuckers that care more about a nigga than they do.
Yeah, you niggas chose what side y'all on, man. You know, stay in your lane. Stay in your safety zone, cause I got shooters lurking, murder mommies twerking, infants ready to dirt shit. Yeah, I'm a killer nervous. My people serving, leadership with purpose. The opposition's working, judgment and who deserve it. I stay slipping, swerving, like fuck whose feelings hurt. Whooping me, barking, blurting, until they close the curtain. We're standing teeth for serpents. Stay in your safety zone, cause I got shooters lurking. Murder mommies twerking, infants ready to dirt shit. Stay in your lane, cause I got shooters lurking. Murder mommies twerking, infants ready to dirt shit. Stay in your lane. Sneaky, secret slipping, trying to test his crippin'. Word of mouth I'm sending, niggas out on missions. Oh, we don't like them niggas, your people end up missing. Recruit cruel intentions, the game is hella vicious. All about the bitches, better learn to do the dishes. Dividing up the vision, updating, digging ditches. Into peeling stitches, steady chasing riches. Stay in your lane.
Like all that fighting involving family, I want to cut ties with them. I don't want no parts of them. I don't even want them to know me, cuz that's how I feel. I don't want them to know me. Certain motherfuckers, bro, I don't want them to know me no more. And that's just keeping it G, homie. You know what I mean? Young Crip nigga. Nigga, I ain't no young Crip nigga no more. On the Crips, homie, you know what I mean? On the Crips. So when you see me mobbing, you know what I mean? I'm a Crip, homie. That's family. You know what I mean? Non-denomination, love. Non-denomination when I walk and stomp these streets, cuz. I mean, I'm from 24 Karat, Go Gangsta Crip. K's and G's with the grapes and shit because nigga non-denomination in my city, cuz. A chief, nigga, the Crips and Bloods, nigga. But see, I'm a chief of the Crips and Bloods. These niggas is the chief of police. What I'm up against is the chief of police, but the chief of police respect a nigga to a certain extent. For being who I am. A nigga that really can say, like, I raised hundreds of kids This and the third. I done been through the aches and shakes, nigga.
Stay in your safety zone, cause I got shooters lurking. Murder mommies twerking. Infants ready to dirt shit. Yeah, I'm a killer nervous. My people serving. Leadership with purpose. The opposition's working. Judgment and who deserve it. I stay slipping, swerving. Like fuck whose feelings hurt. Wolfing me barking, blurting. Until they close the curtain. We're standing teeth for serpents. Stay in your safety zone, cause I got shooters lurking. Murder mommies twerking. Infants ready to dirt shit. Stay in your lane. Cause I got shooters lurking. Murder mommies twerking. Infants ready to dirt shit. Stay in your lane. Sneaky, secret slipping. Trying to test this crippin'. Word of mouth I'm sending. Niggas out on missions. Oh, we don't like them niggas. Your people end up missing. Recruit cruel intentions. The game is hella vicious. All about the bitches. Better learn to do the dishes. Dividing up division. Updating, digging ditches. Into peeling stitches. Steady chasing riches. Stay in your lane.
You see, nigga got space. Nigga got space on this song. Right here for one of the homies on the east side that I bump into. Cause you want to get on there? You can get on there, cuz. If your shit sound right. But if your shit don't sound right, it'll be, I'll let you get on there. But as far as the distributing on that motherfucker, it ain't gonna get distributed if your shit ain't sounding right. You know how it goes. It's a hit and miss game, cuz. It's a hit and miss game, cuz. And that's what they worried about, cuz. He want me to do it his way. He want me to be out there where I gotta bow down to another motherfucker to come in their house. To get out the heat, to get out the cold. Nigga, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. And I ain't finna see on no dope neither. See, cause in the situation that I'm in, cuz they always want to have a nigga where they can come and get a nigga and take a motherfucker to jail when needed. So they could be like in slavery, this, and the third. It's like one time, cuz, on my birthday, cuz, on the Crips, cuz, the Indians and the niggas was into it. They came and got me on my birthday. They made my baby mama act the fool. Some CIA ass nigga called my baby mama so they could send me to jail. To be a chief of the situation, cuz.
What side y'all on, man? You know.
I can't remember what year it was, cuz.
In your lane.
I can't remember what year it was, but that happened on my C-Day, cuz.
Stay in your safety zone, cause I got shooters lurking. Murder mommies twerking. Infants ready to dirt shit. Yeah, I'm a killer nervous. My people serving. Leadership with purpose. The opposition's working. Judgment and who deserve it. I stay slipping, swerving. Like fuck whose feelings hurt. Wolfing me barking, blurting. Until they close the curtain. We're standing teeth for serpents. Stay in your safety zone, cause I got shooters lurking. Murder mommies twerking. Infants ready to dirt shit. Stay in your lane. Cause I got shooters lurking. Murder mommies twerking. Infants ready to dirt shit. Stay in your lane. Sneaking, secret slipping. Trying to test this crippin'. Word of mouth I'm sending. Niggas out on missions. Oh, we don't like them niggas. Your people end up missing. Recruiting cruel intentions. The game is hella vicious. All about the bitches. Better learn to do the dishes. Dividing up division. Updating, digging ditches. Into peeling stitches. Steady chasing riches. Stay in your lane.
See, like it's a group of motherfuckers that's film and shit, cuz. That we used to be on that level. But there's secrecy out here in these streets and in this game, cuz I can't help them, cuz. I can't help them, Crip. I'm talking about this secrets like, secrets from the 60s, cuz. I'm talking about from the 1960s, cuz, that slaying their ass. They don't know nothing about it, cuz. Then, cuz, people how the devil is, cuz. It's like me being around motherfuckers that's kin to a motherfucker that has stabbed me before. And I be knowing it though. I be knowing that they kin to a nigga that stabbed me before. You know what I mean? I be knowing that I got homeboys that's kin to, well, I don't fuck with cuz no more, one of them, but it's certain niggas that I'm cool with, but they kin to a nigga that stabbed me before, cuz. I'm telling you. And we'll have to get out regardless if I seen, cuz. You feel what I'm saying? It's mandatory. Cause we're finna, I seen the nigga, but we're finna lock, but one of my little cousins pulled me back like cuz got a burner and I ain't had shit. And a knife.
What side y'all on?
You know what I mean? And I know cause they fuck with that nigga. He knew cuz who he knew cuz was and shit. He was like, cuz got a gun, cuz. I knew it cause I knew his auntie fucked with the nigga.
Murder mommy's twerking. Infants ready to dirt shit. Yeah, I'm a killer nervous. My people serve.
But they be in the same predicament, but they don't know. That's worse.
Judgment at who deserve it. I stay sniffing, swerving, like fuck whose feelings hurt. Wolfing me, barking, blurting, until they close the curtain. Withstanding teeth of serpents, stay in your safety zone, cause I got shooters lurking. Murder mommy's twerking, infants ready to dirt shit. Stay in your lane, cause I got shooters lurking. Murder mommy's twerking, infants ready to dirt shit. Stay in your lane. Sneaky, secret slipping, trying to test the scripting. Word of mouth I'm sending. Niggas out on missions, or we don't like them niggas. Your people end up missing. Recruit cruel intentions. The game is hella vicious. All about the bitches. Better learn to do the dishes. Dividing up the vision. Updating, digging ditches. Into peeling stitches. Steady chasing riches. Stay in your lane.
They pay attention to that song. I know you know this, cuz them white folks that they ride with, cuz that ride with them and shit, they know everything. They might be tied in with them. I don't know, cuz, but that's what all I'm saying. Like, cuz, you gotta check the verse, cuz. I can't help them though, cuz. I can't even help myself, cuz. You know, and another reason why I can't help them because they always trying to make it hard for me. It'd be funny on the set, cuz, on the Crips, cuz. Oh yeah, cuz. And then another thing on mamas. On mamas, nigga, touch. Nigga. On mamas, nigga,
What side
touch.
y'all on, man?
Real talk.
You know. In your lane. Stay in your safety zone, cause I got shooters lurking. Murder mommy's twerking. Infants ready to dirt shit. Yeah, I'm a killer nervous. My people serving. Leadership with purpose. The opposition's working. Judgment at who deserve it. I stay sniffing, swerving, like fuck whose feelings hurt. Wolfing me, barking, blurting, until they close the curtain. Withstanding teeth of serpents. Stay in your safety zone, cause I got shooters lurking. Murder mommy's twerking. Infants ready to dirt shit. Stay in your lane.
I'ma give you a hit,
cause I got shooters lurking. Murder mommy's twerking. Infants ready to dirt shit. Stay in your lane.
I'ma give y'all a hint on the Crip.
Trying to test the script. Word of mouth I'm sending. Niggas out on missions.
I'ma give y'all a hint on the Crips, cuz. Hold on.
Recruit cruel intentions. The game is hella vicious. All about it.
I'ma give y'all a hint, cuz. And I'm done fucking with y'all, cuz. Let's speak on Chicago, Illinois, cuz. Chicago, Illinois be our situation. Cuz see, Chicago, Illinois used to be a place that a lot of heroin came from. Some of the heroin that was in Oklahoma City, it was from Chicago. And that's where I'm gonna leave it at. I'm gonna leave it at that. And I'm done fucking with y'all.
Bitches better learn to do the dishes, dividing up the vision, updating, digging ditches, into peeling stitches, steady chasing riches. Stay in your lane.
And whites too. Chicago and whites.
Yeah, you niggas chose what side y'all on. You know, stay in your lane. Stay in your safety zone, cause I got shooters lurking. Murder mommies twerking. Infants ready to dirt shit. Yeah, I'm a killer nervous. My people serving. Leadership with purpose. The opposition's working. Judgment and who deserves it. I can smell it swerving. Like fuck whose feelings hurt. Wolf in me barking, blurting. Until they close the curtain. We're standing cheap for circus. Stay in your safety zone. Cause I got shooters lurking. Murder mommies twerking. Infants ready to dirt shit. They
So I know when I tell a nigga, I'm not gonna tell a nigga that I ain't bangers, nigga. I'm a member. I'm still from my neighborhood. I'm from my neighborhood to our DIE. Except I'ma get paid doing. I'ma show these niggas, look, if you out here getting a bag, cause you don't got time to be out here chasing them Instagram beefing and nigga catching a life case.
That nigga Nina boy right here.
Don't tell me if a nigga had $100,000, a nigga be out here still reckless, nigga, driving around with no driver's license, with a dirty chopstick, nigga, and nigga not giving a fuck. Then you a dummy with some money. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas be some niggas is some dummies with some money. And them niggas will lose that shit. And guess what? Everybody get their shot on this black top, right? But everybody don't get a second shot though. Nigga, you out here, you a crash dummy. Nigga, you out here with this chopstick, nigga, early in the morning. Nigga, you got $100,000, nigga, in your hands, in your possession. And you out here trying to go peel a nigga onion back. Just so niggas could say that you a real nigga. Nigga, you a crash dummy. Niggas gonna say, go do it. Hey, go do it on YouTube so the world can see it though. Nigga, hey, go do something that we all can look at and see, give you your props, and then laugh because most of these niggas, they not gonna do what you do. You know what I'm saying? I had a homeboy, you know, he a Damu, right? You know what I'm saying? And the nigga got into a shootout with the police, nigga, on live. The nigga, he filmed it on live. So I'm saying, he like, that's it. Some of y'all know his name. I ain't gonna speak on his name because you know what I'm saying, all that shit. Some of y'all know his name, nigga. He like, that's it, blood, that's it. I'm about to go. I'm finna die, blood. I'm finna die. You know what I'm saying? And this is a real close, when I say a close nigga to mine, I'm like, damn, cuz the whole world watched this nigga put his whole little situation on the gram, though. That's it, nigga, it's it. Nigga busting at the police. Nigga, that's it, nigga. Nigga, I'm out of here, nigga. I'm a real nigga. Come out, nigga, catch this, though. Nigga, everybody like, damn, nigga, that shit was gangster. But then a lot of niggas like, that nigga crazy than a motherfucker. If you think I'm gonna be on Instagram, nigga, shooting it out with the police, nigga, you ain't thinking about your kids at this point. You ain't thinking about your mama. Nigga, you like, nigga, I'm showing these niggas, nigga, I'm with this shit, thinking to the fullest. I don't give a fuck about nothing, nigga. I'm gonna show y'all niggas, I'm really with it, though, nigga. Hey, y'all, hey, Instagram, hey, I look, hey, tell my. Then, you know the fucked up thing about it, though, a nigga will be on the ground like, hey, y'all tell my kids I love them. How about you go tell your son you love him yourself, nigga? How about you go tell your daughter you love your daughter yourself? Come on, nigga. You go, nigga, get on Instagram and tell nigga, hey, tell my kids I love them, tell my baby mama, man, get that shit up out of here. Nigga, hey, we look like, damn, that shit was hard. Hey, cuz, hey, that's that nigga, cuz. Damn, homies, cuz, that's that nigga, cuz. That nigga right there, yeah, that nigga with the shit. That's all you pussy ass niggas, and you niggas ain't gonna do that shit your motherfucking self. You see what I'm saying? So niggas gotta wake their game up, bro. Don't let a nigga put you on the trick back. Most of these niggas will pump you up to do some shit that they would never fucking do, bro. I swear to goodness, these niggas is not even like these niggas. Not
You know
like
who
that,
Nina
bro.
Boy look like, cuz? He looked like this one nigga from Texas, cuz. It was a rapper that got killed, bro, from Texas, cuz. Hold on. I know he killed Messy Moore, but it was this rapper that got killed in Texas. Hold on, let me look this nigga up. Hold on, I'm gonna do it from my phone. Come back to Nina Boy, what he talking about. What the haters talking about, homie? Okay, what's that? That's this rapper nigga. He got killed in Atlanta. I think he got killed on the highway. But he was from Houston. Chucky Trill. That nigga look like Chucky Trill, cuz. That's who cuz look like. It's Chucky Trill. Chucky Trill out of Houston. You know, like in a funny way. He look like cuz. I might be tripping though. Nah, he do look like cuz though, bro. Let me go to another picture. Yeah, he look like cuz, bro. Like they some type of blood or something. But see, I know that nigga Nina Boy. I know they tied in with like the Watsons and shit down here. Like it's a lawyer named Watson. Cause I heard Watson was tied in with he was kin or tied in to Messy Moore, but it might be Messy Moore's other side though.
Nigga, all these, look at the pussy ass niggas that jump on this shit in the comments and jumping out their pocket. These niggas won't bust a grape. Nigga, that's on my heartbeat, nigga. That's on my set, on my infrastructure. Most of these niggas that be watching us on YouTube, straight busters, nigga. These niggas, anybody could text that shit though. That nigga probably just had to go wash the dishes for his mama or something though, nigga. I'm just, don't get this YouTube shit fucked up. Don't get it fucked up. Don't get it twisted up, nigga. I swear to goodness, nigga, these niggas is straight busters. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, nigga, pay attention to this game, nigga. Because when you did your shit on this black top, my nigga, it's gonna come a point in time in your life where you like, nigga, damn, I'm still broke, though. Nigga be like, nigga, I've been out here trooping, nigga, for 20 years, nigga, and I'm still broke.
I can't, bro.
So why would a nigga not, nigga, double back and go look at that shit, though?
I'm gonna tell you some real shit, cuz.
I was trooping, nigga, and was still broke.
It's so much shit that a nigga can't do, cuz, like, it's so much shit that the next motherfucker do that I can't do because I'm public spirited, homie.
Nigga be mad at a nigga.
But the homies know to do what they can.
Don't get to the money, bro. Get to the money. If you been on this black top, my nigga. You been trooping, my nigga. Nigga, bang your gang, nigga, and get to the money. That's all I'm telling niggas. That's on neighborhood crib. I don't care where you from, cuz. Get to the money, bro. Get to the money. Fuck, I cut that bullshit out, nigga. Cut that shit out. You over here trying to impress another nigga? You mean to tell me you niggas is out here trying to, nigga, you niggas is sausage holders? You niggas be out here holding other niggas sausages and shit, nigga? Get to the bag.
But I'm telling you, I know he probably got paid for this video. He got paid to do this. He got paid by a bitch ass nigga that won't do it himself.
It's 2022, nigga. If you made it this far, nigga, dead homies, and you coming from out them 80s and the 70s now, my nigga.
See, this is something else though, cuz you know, motherfuckers respect, okay, on the level of, cuz you gotta give me some money, you want me to help you do something. Okay, but you know, certain bitch ass niggas, they willing to pay. But at the same time, between time, you see how cuz was like neighborhood. So if he's saying something about neighborhood and putting neighborhood in it, and you working for a nigga that's paying you to do something that's shameful, cuz, on the set, bro, that's kind of a violation on the Crips, homie. Because you got to think about what I'm saying, though. Because you getting paid by this nigga that's God knows what, you know what I mean? And he's a jake-ass motherfucker. But, you know, that's just like getting some money and knowing that the motherfuckers that's coming to pay you is the police. Niggas, it happens all the time. Nigga, the police be coming to pay a motherfucker for years, cuz, and then at that point, they get ran up on, cuz. Facts, though. You know, you heard a song, one of them songs about how niggas was talking about how, like, the Jakes was coming over there and buying dope from them and shit, and they just kept selling it to them. Yeah, cuz. It's kind of the same scenario. And what I'm saying, if a nigga getting paid and he talk about gang shit, and he getting paid to talk about gang shit to try to downsize a situation, because it's 10-7 day too. It's 10-7 day, which is probably a plus for him on the level of saying neighborhood, but for the nigga that he fucking with, willing, he paying both sides. The shit that he got going on down here, a lot of the shit that he got going on down here is ran through the Pitts Park community. He's not a hell no, he far from that. But he's a motherfucking person that's paying, a person that's distributing proceeds to the Hoovers. You know what I mean? Through maybe even one of his sons or his family members or his nephews or something. Yeah. So you got to think about what type of nigga that he working for. You feel me? And I mean, I know I'm just hitting him with solid facts, though. Solid facts.
It's be cherry picking on the nigga. You cannot be no grown man and say that what I'm saying ain't facts. It ain't real. It's on the dead homies, because most of you niggas is out here, nigga, beating yourself up. Like, damn, cuz I'm 55 years old. I don't even got a car in my name. That's the type of shit I'm trying to tell niggas. Right now, if you in your 30s, bro, if you don't got a car in your name, you should feel bad. It's nothing wrong with feeling bad, nigga. It ain't nothing.
That's why you know it's that. Because you know Nina Boy, when he from neighborhood, but he be on some neutral shit. Nina Boy, he from neighborhood, but he be on some neutral shit, cuz. He be trying to be on some, when you don't really hear him talk about busters and this, that, and the third and shit. But then look what day it is, cuz. And you know that's tied in. Because at the beginning of this motherfucker, he was talking about working out. Them niggas dodging that 15 on one. Them niggas dodging that workout I got on there. You know what I mean? Where a nigga showing motherfuckers I could get up under that motherfucking 185 15 times. Niggas, a lot of niggas can't do that, cuz.
Like, yeah, nigga, I'm 30-something years old. Nigga, I don't got no car, nigga. Like, what? Nigga, the dead homies, that's out. Nigga, you should feel some type of way. Nigga, if you out here, if you niggas is cherry picking on these comments, right?
Hey, folks, Crip.
You don't even have an apartment in your name. You
Pay for Crip.
Channel, nigga texting, hating on another nigga.
On the Crips, cuz.
You supposed to feel bad, bro. You supposed to feel bad. Some of you niggas is watching me right now and don't got nothing in your fucking pocket, but want to spend your whole fucking day cherry picking on a nigga though. Come on, cuz. Wake your game up. You supposed to feel something, bro.
On the Crips, I'm finna finish it though. I'm finna finish it though, cuz I'll get back at y'all, cuz I'm finna go ahead and watch this, man. It ain't nothing better than what I create. Real life on the Crips.